Hi, hello everyone. My name is Prakash Kuringa, and today I'm going to talk about the growth begins on the topic. The growth begins when the comfort ends. Like, if you want to grow in your life, then you must willing to be uncomfortable because the growth happens when you do hard things and not soft things. Nowadays, people are so soft. They are so naive. They have no work ethic, so that's why they cannot do the great works in their life. They cannot fully focus the single time in single most important task every single day. That's how, because that's the income. That is that is not comfortable. That is not easy. That is challenging. Doing same thing every single day is challenging, and challenging really distracts the really challenges really brings discomfort, and people avoid discomfort, but they are actually avoiding the growth. So if we want to develop our growth, we have if we want to do progress in our life, if we want to be a if we want growth, then we must be willing to be discomfort. For example, like when I was very scared of public speaking, what I do, even though I was very discomfort, even though I was hesitant, even though I didn't like, I was feared. Instead of that, I go beyond my fear. I take one step at a time, and I speak up in front of people, whatever the result, because the the feeling of the ashamed will will not be a greater than the feeling of the regret, because in the later of life anyhow I have to speak up. That's why I stood up and speak up. Likewise, nowadays, whenever anybody says challenge me, asks me to speak up in front of other people, then I don't say no to them. Even though I get feared, even though I get scared, I try to speak. I try to do my best. So that's how I grow. Beyond that, whenever I travel somewhere else, and I fear of doing something that really scared me, that really challenged me, that put me in the in position of the discomfort, I quickly go and do that. Even though I do, even though I feel scared, even though I feel discomfort, I eventually do it. And that's how my confidence goes. That's how I grow through mentally, emotionally in this current in this generation, in this time. We must willing to sacrifice our comfort zone, because comfort zone is what is holding us back, that is slowing our progress, that is not helping to build momentum and consistency in our life. Anyone can do or start their dream life for the few days, few time, few hours, for the certain period of time, but doing consistently, following, changing the dreams, goals consistent every single day, until unless you get there. All the few percent people give, because going through that consistently, this discomfort, that's his burdening, that challenges mind, that challenge your situation, your emotional corner sides, that put you to the discomfort zone. Even though if you do beyond that discomfort, even though you do not like and you do it, then you are in a state of progress. You're in a state of the growth mindset. Okay, so comfort is the enemy of the growth, any progress. Like, if you want to build confidence, you must be willing to be a very discomfort of facing the fear. Even though you get scared, you get frightened with what you really about in your life. It may be your public speaking, it may be the facing uh, maintaining a relationship, any emotional challenges, any certain task, starting a business, anything you that you have fear in your mind, in your heart, in your psychology, you must be willing to go beyond your comfort zone. That's how real growth happens. It doesn't happen overnight, but it surely happens if you believe and if you remain consistent of becoming discomfort in the right direction with the right mindset. My friend, you are in the right path. See you tomorrow. And this is Day-73 speaking, Prakash Gurung, impromptu speaking. Thank you.